Alright, here's the start of my collection and projects. We have a nice little bush hog here with a slip clutch. I have a scoop and lift arm. And a Ford between 1962 and 1964 Ford Model 2000 farm tractor. Yes, it's the incorrect battery sitting there. She does roll over. I just have to save my pennies, get a battery for it, and clean or replace the carburetor that's on it. I'll move over to there in just a minute. Yes, I'll be replacing that with the correct wheel. It's about $100 online. And I got to put an inner tube in this one. There's my carburetor. Right now the gas is off, and I got to replace this jury rig that somebody put on before. And then we'll go from there. She's a 4-speed transmission with reverse all the way to the left and up. 3-point hitch system. As you can see, metal flakes there and everywhere. The original color of this tractor was yellow, so it leads me to believe this was an industrial model, or, since it was over in Crestview, it may have been on one of the military bases, because all their equipment is painted yellow. It's a live hitch, PTO, and we'll have this thing running soon, because I need it badly. Now, we'll come on over here and we'll show you the other part of the deal that I made. This is 1947 to 1952 is when they manufactured the Ford Model 8N. She also needs an inner tube in the right front tire. She needs a little work. We have the replacement carburetor for her. And the carburetor sits on the right side of the engine, not the left, like the other one. It's also been converted over to 12 volts. That's why there's an alternator sitting there. And the governor's right below it. And right here in the front, that is the magneto. Shows you how old this machine is. She's also equipped with a 4-speed transmission. Same shift pattern. She has leaks because she's old. I mean, she's real old. One of the leaks on hand is out the PTO shaft. She'll need to get a new seal back there. It shouldn't be too much of trouble to put on. She also has a bush hog with her. Thanks to my sister and my brother-in-law, let me use the trailer and hauls their nice little car around on. Yeah. As you can see, a little seepage here, so she'll need a rear seal there. And battery box is about had it. We'll have to do something with that, but she may be sold already. I don't really know, but we shall see. And this is the clutch pedal on this one. Both the brakes are on one side. That little lever right there is the PTO on. With the PTO on, it also turns on the 3-point hitch lift. And this is my little projects. But with anything, Discovery, she does not have the correct fuel tank in her. She has probably about a 1.5, 2 gallon tank on her. And that just isn't really going to cut it. Okay, and the radiator has been replaced. That's why it's sitting so low. Now, I'm not going to really go crazy in depth on this, but like I said, they're projects, and part of the project is I got a brand new muffler with it, and sitting on my coffee table is a brand new carburetor for it. But my blue one is my biggest concern, because that's the one that I got to use to clean all this underbrush up. This ain't nothing compared to what is down. Now, you look at this picture and you wonder, well, how far over does he own? Well, you see where that tree is that's laying down? I'll try and zoom in. That tree that's laying down right there in the middle. Just the other side of that is my neighbor's driveway. I own over to there. Now on this side, shield you a little from the sunlight. You see those standing trees way over? They're bent, sort of cocked. Well, just the other side of those trees is the property line. I own all the way over there. Now, in this shot, you see the mailboxes are right there. Mailboxes are more or less close to the property line. It goes all the way over across. I have road frontage there. Now, we still got time. We've got 2 minutes before this thing runs out of 1080p. So we're gonna zoom back, yeah, my battery's about to quit too. Alkaline batteries do not last long in this little camera. Like I said, underbrush, all this underbrush. That's over there is where I evicted the bear that kept staying on my property illegally, so I had to cut his bed up. He had a nice little area gouged out for himself. My little house, our little house, ain't he nice? My little shed, my second pole barn, and we got 1 minute and 33 seconds. Oh, the V slows the route, and down there is the rest of the area that I need to bush hog, all the way down there to the lake, and I own all the way, well, Sandy and I own all the way down to that lake. And a lot of bush hogging needs to be done, so the blue tractor's got to get done quick. I get a battery this week. I can order the carburetor online and she'll be set to go. Then I'll check everything out on her, make sure PTO works, make sure my bush hog works, and we'll go from there. Talk to you later.